Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'm doing a review for the new HBO film, Sweethearts. This is a new film streaming on Max, rated R with a runtime of an hour and 38 minutes. As of the recording of this video, we have a Rotten Tomato score of 57% from the critics. We don't have an audience score, but we do have a Letterboxd average rating of 2.8. Interesting that I guess when people don't go to the movies. Maybe they don't rate the movies on Rotten Tomatoes when it's a streaming film. Quick synopsis for this: two college freshmen pull a turkey dump and break up with their high school sweethearts over Thanksgiving during one chaotic night in their hometown that puts their codependent friendship to the test. This film stars Kierna Shipka as Jamie, Nico Hiraga as Ben, and Caleb Heron as Palmer. Those are the three main characters. Jamie and Ben are the characters that we meet that are at college, and Palmer is a different character from their hometown that they catch up with when they come back home. Who's kind of dealing with his own he almost had his own film. That was really interesting. Um, One thing that has throughout the whole movie, I was like, because I Kieran Shipka really looks like McKenna Grace and vice versa, but I was like, no, McKenna Grace is too young to be playing a college student, right? So that was like, it was. I didn't want to look it up until the end of the film, so that was really. I thought that just was a very weird phenomenon, but I think both of these actors, but actually all three of them, the main leads, um, they're really good in their own role. Like they are charismatic. They have good chemistry with each other when things are happening. I think Caleb Heron as Palmer is really funny. Probably the standout when it comes to comedy. And the other two just really fall into that role of like very codependent people that maybe are growing apart a little bit and they don't want to. They just don't want to confront that in their real lives. So it's a fun, straight to streaming romantic comedy, perfect to just kind of throw on over the holiday weekend or as the holidays are coming in. This is technically now a Thanksgiving film, which is fun. I'm sure a lot of people, this will kind of become a Thanksgiving classic. Maybe not for me. I don't know. I don't see myself watching this every year. But I would definitely watch something else from this team, whether it be the cast or even the director. Maybe just check something else out. I think the story is a little bit of a mess overall, but when it finally clicks into place, like they have to fill in the runtime, and obviously that means adding these obstacles multiple times, cutting back and forth between Palmer's story, who, like I said, was kind of in his own movie for like maybe the first, I don't know, 60-70% of the film until everything kind of finally comes together. There's some really funny jokes that I really enjoyed. There's some really crude stuff that also I think it's very fun for a film like this. Um, they did the one thing that some movies like this do, where they show you characters watching a different movie, and then you're like, "Oh, that's a really good movie." Are you doing that to kind of make me think that your movie is just as good? Because sometimes that kind of backfires, right? And it makes you think that maybe I should have been watching the other movie instead. Um, yeah, ultimately, I'm very excited for the future of this cast. Like I said, I had a good time while I was watching it, but it's one of those films that probably after this review I won't think about for a while, except when somebody asks me like, "Oh, hey, have you seen this film?" And then I'll be like, "Yep, it was fine. I had a good time, enjoyed it, recommend it. It's got a short runtime, less than probably a little bit over an hour and a half, if that." So yeah, it just truly works for something you can just kind of throw on streaming when you got a couple of hours that you want to just um, put on a movie and forget a little bit about everything else. So yeah, overall enjoyed it. So if you watch this film, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.